Hello and welcome to a delayed video because we were supposed to record this when you were in Pennsylvania.
I was there.
Jeremy was in Pennsylvania.
We didn't record
November 1st, and we were going to record stuff, and we didn't record anything because we were too busy having fun, living our lives, being offline.
Drinking whiskeys.
I think it started with a lot of whiskey the first night, and then we went to the vineyard, the winery. Oh, so good.
So drinky.
So I said, well, it's okay that we didn't record stuff because I'll just bring everything to Michigan. So a week and a half later, after he was in Pennsylvania, I'm in Michigan with Enid.
And she's got a little bag of noses. No.
She's got a bag of noses. Anyway, I brought something really special, and I was like, this will be so fun when the guys come out to visit.
Fudge.
I got this fudge. Because this place is so good. I actually have the website up because I don't know if the flavors are listed on these, which is a little weird. It may be a taste guessing.
Oh, boy.
We might have to guess the flavors, which will be interesting. By the way, hi, I'm Mary. This is Jeremy. Normally, I am doing makeup, skincare, and other things, but Jeremy is my review buddy. We've been besties for decades.
Now we're doing skin destruction.
I'm getting like very sugar shaky from all the food stuff we're doing right now. Me and my husband went and did the Oktoberfest 5K in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. The best part is you get a big, huge Yingling beer at the end, Oktoberfest beer, and it's like the things get bigger every year. Last year and this year, my husband actually did them with me as well, which is really fun. And he said, I will do those because there's beer at the end. Other than that, don't ask him to do a 5K.
The thing is, I found you can just buy beer.
That's true.
You don't have to run.
You know, you could just go and drink beer while everyone's doing the race. At the Oktoberfest, they have all these booths set up. And there's like pickles and salsa. You know, the typical fare. There's guys selling hats and
mustard.
Mustards.
Fancy mustards.
And then you have like your
cutting boards.
Yeah.
Was there cutting boards there?
I don't think, no, it wasn't that big. It was much smaller. There's only like maybe 10 booths. There's not as many at the Oktoberfest.
Cranberry mustard. You can only buy it at places where people have run. Need help? Do
you want to take some fudge with me? After the race, we went to this place that has candy, and they have different chocolates, and they are known for their fudge, and it is called Chocolate Moonshine Company. And there's like a story behind their name, but I forgot what it is. But it is local to me.
Distillery too, or something?
No. It's in Grove City, Pennsylvania. Chocolate Moonshine maintains our commitment to quality, innovation, and fun. What started as a passion project in the evenings under the moon soon became the talk of the town. Chris Warman and Senior's creamy confections capture the cravings of everyone lucky enough to get a taste. These delights made their... Oh, wow. It's older than I thought. And I thought this was closer to me.
The
but this
actual
says,
fudge is older?
It's older than I thought. No, not that fudge. The company. These delights made their public debut at Goodies Candy on the Pittsburgh University campus in 1985.
Wow.
I had no idea this. I thought this was a new company.
Yeah. In 1985, Ronald Reagan was pop locking.
In 1985, I was in 10th grade and would be recognized by some of the world's finest chocolatiers from Hershey to Godiva. They're doing the Chris Kindle Mart in Bethlehem again, the Christmas market. They're going to be at that, which they told me, make sure you see us at the Christmas. And I'm like, yeah.
I wonder if they'll have a gingerbread fudge there.
Yeah, they have all the holiday ones now. So, okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Nearly 30 years later...
Actually, we're getting pretty behind.
Oh, okay, listen. Nearly 30 years later, Chocolate Moonshine was founded.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was a newer company. That's why it threw me off.
I had a hard time following that story. Let's eat some fudge.
Okay, so what I got for Jamie and Jeremy when they came out, which they didn't even get to try because we ate so much other food, is the 2-pound Distillery fudge sampler. Yeah. This is not cheap. These 2 boxes, I bought it online because they had it there, but Jamie and Jeremy, that was like in the beginning of October, they weren't coming out for a month. And I'm like, well, I went and I found their website, and I'm like, I can order it online. So I ordered this $43.95.
Holy crap.
For these two boxes. This is some bougie ass fudge, but it's so good. You can subscribe and save. Could you imagine subscribe and save fudge
just showing up at your house? You keep forgetting to cancel it, and the fudge just keeps piling up. You go outside, throw open the doors, and fudge hits you.
Oh my
You
god.
got the fudge boy riding by on his bike.
Oh, stop. Okay. Anyway, small batches with big flavor fudge will not melt. Arrives in 2 pounds of our mouthwatering fudge, freshly made, hand cut into half-pound slices. This is the Distillery Fudge collection. We have bourbon sea salt caramel, black cherry bourbon, which is the best.
Yeah.
I bought the little cigar chocolate candies and they rock a black cherry bourbon. And we also had the bourbon cherries when you were out.
Okay.
They have bags of candy. The bourbon cherries are so good. And smoked whiskey.
Ooh.
And stout.
Ooh.
Now you know why I bought these for Jeremy to try. There. Yes, that's what's in these 2 boxes.
So I'm reading on the label here in the back. It says fudge does not need to be refrigerated.
No. So we also have a bonus flavor, and it's the birthday cake because that's Jeremy's favorite. Here's the box. Well, I think we found the cherry bourbon. This has to be the salted. This is the salted caramel, probably. So they come in these half-pound slices like this. Here, would you like to plate, sir? We have a plate, and I found this really cool little knife in the drawer that is the perfect thing to just slice off the little snacky. Here, do that one last. Let's put this one over here because that's the bonus flavor.
Okay.
We're gonna do the boozy ones first. Okay. This has to be the stout. Yep. No.
Or this is salted caramel.
Maybe this is the salted caramel.
One of these 2.
One of them is smoked whiskey, and one of them is. See, here's my only complaint. If they're watching, and they're probably not, I wish they would put a sticker on these so you know what they are.
Right.
Because like this one and this one, I'm sure we'll be able to tell by the taste. But like, which one's caramel and which one's... Let's see, I'm going to open this one and see if I can smell what it is. Enid's like, I would like to smell what it is. I can't tell. It smells like chocolate.
Really? This one might be stout.
I think this one is the caramel.
Okay.
I think this one is the salted caramel.
There's no salt on it though. There's salt on this one.
I know, but that doesn't... I don't know, maybe... Hold on. This is most definitely salted caramel. Oh my god. Yeah, it is, and it's salty. Okay.
What?
So we are going to... Here, you start cutting. The best way to take these out, I have found, is like... They're tricky to get out.
I'm going to get a cutting board.
Through the magic of editing, Jeremy has decided on an aesthetic cutting board presentation. Enid's very excited about it. I have to record everything with this dog on my lap. She's making me crazy. Needy. Okay, so I think we've determined which is which now.
Okay.
I'm betting bourbon sea salt caramel, stout, smoked whiskey, black cherry bourbon.
Okay.
I think this is smoked whiskey.
All right, we'll try.
Try the bourbon sea salt caramel first. Okay, I'm warning you. This fudge is like serious.
I think this is whiskey.
I think this is smoked whiskey. Really good. That's unusual. I thought I tasted it all with fudge.
This company, they make the most unique flavors. I got Bananas Foster and creme brulee fudges.
Oh boy, nobody's ever heard of creme brulee fudge before.
Oh my god.
But I feel like I've seen it before.
I haven't. Where?
I don't know. Fudge places. Why do you
Creme
ask?
brulee fudge. I'm trying this.
All right. What did... That's stout.
See, I don't label them, so we don't know the...
I feel like that one was stout. But it's hard to say. Really good though. I've seen a flavor judging competition.
We have determined through looking at the photos of the individual fudges on the website. This one is the sea salt caramel. This is all caramel on the top. There's actual caramel drizzled on it. The one on the left that we had that was marbled is the smoked whiskey. So this is the stout. I want to do the cherry bourbon next. So this is the cherry bourbon. This one's easy because it's like red.
That's really good. Very great consistency. Let's go and try this.
Okay. And this is the stout. I'm curious about this one. I'm not getting so much stout as it's very chocolate.
I got more stout on the other one.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Give me a Cutty Boy.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Which one do you want? The whiskey? So, did you want the whiskey again, or are you trying that?
I don't know.
So this is, the marbly one is the smoked whiskey. That is the sea salt caramel. The stout is just really chocolatey. And it almost has a little, I got a coffee aftertaste in it.
See, I'm getting big time alcohol flavors on this one.
It's bourbon sea salt, so you're getting the bourbon.
Okay.
That's bourbon, that's stout, that's whiskey. The black cherry is bourbon also. So that's whiskey, that's bourbon. Yeah, the stout, I'm just getting chocolate with like notes of coffee. More than anything. I'm not getting so much a stout flavor. So
it is just fudge though.
One thing I noticed about their fudges is they're understated with their flavors. Like, I expected the Bananas Foster to really whack me in the face with like banana flavor. And it was like hints of banana and like the, what's it called? How you brulee the...
So good though.
Yeah, isn't it? Their fudge is amazing.
It really does have a weird whiskey flavor to it.
Did you want to try this one again?
I did.
Oh, you got that one again. No, I can't eat. I cannot eat one more bite of this, honestly. I can have one little tiny... he was cutting big pieces and I'm like, too much, too much. It is... Yeah, it is really good. Tier list. You're going to put the caramel first, aren't you? Or is it going to be a toss-up between that and that?
I can barely even decide. I'm going to say this, and this.
This. So you picked in that order?
Yes.
Okay. So Jeremy chose smoked whiskey first. I'm not surprised. Then black cherry bourbon. And then bourbon sea salt caramel. And stout last.
Which really didn't even like
it's a good chocolate fudge.
Yeah,
it's a good chocolate fudge, but I'm not getting, trying to get, I almost wonder, like, I'm trying another little tiny piece.
It's delicious.
It's an astoundingly good, amazing, rich chocolate fudge. I'm not really getting stout. Like, if someone said, hey, try this chocolate fudge, I'd be like, that's a great chocolate fudge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go, oh, it tastes like stout. Yeah. But it's really good. But it's not stout.
What's your tier list?
I agree with you. Right. I think. Yep.
Here we go.
I think I would maybe do this. So I think I would just switch the middle two. I would do smoked whiskey, bourbon, sea salt caramel, then cherry bourbon, then the stout. With the black cherry one, I think I expected this to taste a little bit more like that, but it is fudge, and those are
so
would
you say, though, that basically anybody that doesn't pick this one first and this one last is a legit serial killer?
No, I would just say they don't know fudge. Or they maybe love chocolate.
You don't know fudge.
You don't know fudge. But yeah, I agree. I think the smoked whiskey is the best. I like the flavor in it. I really do get the bourbon with the caramel.
Almost all
is good. Yeah, they are.
This one, which doesn't have it's chocolate flavor.
Oh, it's chocolate flavor fudge. It's great. Great chocolate fudge. Not stout.
But it's not that birthday cake.
Oh, we have a bonus flavor because Jeremy's favorite thing is birthday cake flavor.
Look at that! Isn't that just adorable?
It's got the sprinkles. Birthday cake flavor.
It's got Jimmy's on it.
It's got Jimmy's. If you live, if you know, you know. Sprinkles or Jimmy's. It's kind of like soda and pop. Somebody was talking about that, like the Jimmy's versus Sprinkles conversation. Break out that birthday cake. We need a little candle. Next year, I'm not going to get you a cake. I'm just going to get you this fudge and stick a candle on it.
Nice.
Ooh, birthday cake. For me?
Now, this looks like cheese, and it really makes me think, you never see a nice piece of cheese with sprinkles on it. And I wonder why.
Because that sounds gross.
They really don't taste like anything.
I'm looking to see right now on the website. I don't know if the birthday cake's available right now. They have 2 vegan fudges available. So if you're a vegan, they do have vegan fudge.
Oh.
And the Snickers fudge is good.
Oh, and strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, it's cheesecake or dreamsicle. So right now the birthday cake is not on there. The creme brulee is on there.
I get to. This looks so much like cheese right now.
Yeah, it does.
It's so funny.
It's so crazy. They also have samplers, and they have like a 2-pound classic fudge sampler. They have a 3-pound classic party pack. They have their Christmas flavors, so they have a holly jolly fudge sampler, but they have spiked eggnog, winter red velvet, eggnog, and peppermint. But they change their flavors a lot, and I'm so glad I got the birthday cake when I did, because now it's not on there.
Oh.
So they kind of change them around. The other one that I'm so bummed out that I bought it at the Oktoberfest, so I couldn't like hold on to it till it came out a month later. You can freeze these, by the way. It does say on their website you can freeze these and keep them for like months. I think if you wrap them properly.
It says they don't need to be refrigerated.
No, they don't.
6 weeks too.
I did not refrigerate these, and I've had them for about 3 weeks,
Oh, nice.
and I did not refrigerate them, and they are absolutely fine. One more thing. The flavor I bought that is not available, I'm going to keep checking the website, cotton candy.
Oh.
Holy crap. Probably my top flavor.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I would say the cotton candy and then the creme brulee, and I love the bananas Foster. I like all the non-chocolate flavors, kind of, which is so weird. But birthday cake.
I don't believe in cotton candy.
What believes in you? Birthday cake fudge. That's the best one.
Very,
That is a true fudge flavor.
very delicious. Like with the consistency and the flavor, very light, like
This one, it's a perfect blend of everything.
vanilla flavor.
Somehow they made the whole thing taste like a birthday cake, and just fudge, where you have like cake and frosting and the sprinkles. They captured all those flavors in a fudge, which is pretty impressive. It's so sweet though. It's like I had that one little thin, that little tiny.
My nose is vibrating.
Yeah, it's like pure sugar.
Wow.
Ooh, so yeah, these are a bit pricier. It's $24.95 for a pound.
Huh.
So it's $25 a pound, basically.
And what are these, like a pound or?
Yeah, well, this is 2 pounds, and this was, what did I say, 44 bucks.
So altogether, that's 2 pounds.
Yeah, 2 pounds, $43.95 for this. And I bought so $43.95, and it's called the 2-pound Distillery Fudge Sampler.
Ah.
So you kind of get discounts. You can get a 3-pound classic party pack, and it's only $64.95, because it's kind of like, instead of $75 for 3 1-pounds.
I mean, when you think about it, too.
It's a lot. That's not a lot of fudge. When you taste this, it's like $25. Like, I mean, I had that little tiny sliver, and I'm like, I'm done.
Right.
I'm done. Oh my God, I'm done.
What do you want to be sitting around eating freeze-dried nerds? No.
Yes.
Eat fudge.
It's
better for you.
Eden's got this giant toy that's like twice her size. Belongs to Coco, and I was like, what does she have? I thought she had my coat or something. Anyway, so, and here comes the squeaking. Fudgy deliciousness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yummy, yummy. Oh, birthday cake. Should I leave the birthday cake with you?
No.
For the love of God, get it out of here. I do have to take some of this to my dad. I'm going to take this to my dad's tomorrow and let him try it all.
He loves liquor fudge.
Also, I do want to say one last thing on the fudge train thingy with the whole tasting fudge. We're in Michigan, the state known for Mackinac Island fudge. I grew up
and a bunch of other places.
And a bunch of other places. The bar for Mackinac Island is like out of frame of the camera.
Right.
As a little kid, my dad's second cousin owned a gift shop on Mackinac Island. So they had a house. They actually had a home on Mackinac Island. So we would go and stay with them every summer. It was really weird to be visiting Mackinac Island every year and having relatives who were business owners there. So they knew everybody. They knew all the fudge shop people. They knew everybody at the Grand Hotel and all this stuff. When we went up there, it was kind of like, very homey and very family oriented. It was really cool. The biggest thing was always like going up there and getting a whole bunch of fudge. My favorite when I was a little kid, which is not a very little kid flavor, was maple walnut. For some reason, I always... No, you wouldn't think a little kid would like maple walnut. My favorite. To this day, I still love maple walnut.
Right. And that fudge was like, you know, Mackinac fudge is, when you compare it to something kind of like this, where they just really go, whoa. It even still is pretty primitive compared to this.
Mackinac fudge
This is like melting, like legit melting in your mouth.
This is legit, like it said, Belgian. They use Belgian chocolate. I think that is what is in the stout, is the Belgian chocolate.
Probably.
I'm gonna out myself as being a very snooty chocolate person. I don't like Hershey's.
Me neither.
We don't like Hershey's. I don't like Nestle's chocolate. I don't like Hershey's chocolate.
But you know what I do like? Cadbury. Cadbury is
British.
I think, didn't we do
Cadbury
this once?
is British,
Didn't we once do something like this?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We talked about why Hershey's tastes weird.
Yucky.
It has that weird aftertaste, and it's because of, I forgot what it is that's in it.
Never mind.
I'm a fan of European chocolate. British. I love Cadbury. I think it's original.
I think we said it in a video in the past. Just go to Aldi and get their
go to Aldi and get
their chocolate bar is so cheap and it's European chocolate.
I think the reason I like this so much is because they use like Belgian chocolate and things like that.
It's really good.
There are people who are like chocoholics. I am not. Like if somebody said you can have a chocolate, a vanilla, or a strawberry shake, I will always take the strawberry.
I take vanilla. I like vanilla.
I would always take the strawberry and then probably vanilla second and chocolate third. The fact that I like this fudge so much says a lot because I don't like a lot of like really rich chocolatey stuff, but that stout one I do really like, and I think it's because they use like Belgian chocolate.
Where do you rank a lavender shake? Like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, lavender.
The 8th bowel of hell. Yeah, lavender shake. No,
I'm here to tell you, lavender's a flavor.
I know. Jeremy went through.
Back.
Yeah, you've been through your lavender phase. Is it coming back?
I'm still in it.
You are.
I
buy you so much lavender stuff.
I just bought a bottle of sugar-free lavender syrup at home.
Oh my god! I wonder in the spring.
Now I'm lavender in everything. But
I wonder if they'll ever make lavender fudge.
Ugh, I don't think so. That might be too much. That might
cross the line of lavender.
That
like
might
too
be
much.
the threshold. But I put it in my vanilla protein shakes, and it really adds a nice elevates the experience a little bit.
But would you put birthday cake fudge in your vanilla protein shake?
Why have birthday cake syrup?
Oh, you have
birthday cake syrup.
Nice. I'm all fudged out.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. I thought this would be fun because Jeremy is, of course, my whiskey bourbon friend. We also like taste testing things like this. There's some sprinkles on there. You better not waste those. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. I know this is very expensive, but maybe if you're looking for a Christmas present, because it is that time of year.
Or just treat yourself.
Or treat yourself, or you're having a party and you want to get something really fancy to put on a little plate and you don't want to make fudge. Order some of this. Not affiliated, not sponsored, none of that. Every time I go to an event or a Christmas market or anywhere that they have like all little stands set up, these people are usually there. The people who work there are so nice. They'll just keep handing you samples. I'm like, I didn't even want this. Right. And they were like, orange dreamsicle, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have to try it. Yeah. They're like, and then the other guy's like, here, take bubble gum. Or I'm like, okay. And then they gave us one, and I'm like, I didn't even want this, but I tried it. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, oh my god, it's really good. They're just like excited to have you try it, and you can tell they take a lot of pride in it, which I think is really cool. Anyway, what are you going to say?
I was going to say, I wonder if pairing these with some alcohol,
whiskeys.
Would be good,
Well, that was the idea when you came out to my house, was to sit at the bar and film these with alcohol.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that, and I do not. And Jamie does not have any kind of bar like I have. Jamie has some ragtag odd stuff, and so we couldn't do that.
You got bottles sitting on the windowsill.
My birthday is coming up in January, and Jeremy and Jamie are coming back to Pennsylvania, so we have been hopping back and forth over a couple of months, and we are out of here. I am sugared out for the night. Don't destroy the cutting board.
You can't destroy a cutting board. It's a freaking cutting board.
It's ruined.
It's ruined.
It's ruined. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.
Eat you some fudge.
Eat you some fudge. Fudge is good for you. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. In
small doses like me, I had a little piece this big. That's it.
Don't just eat the cherry part either. You got to eat the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Bye.